Today's video is going to be a little bit different to what it usually is. Today, I'm actually going to be creating a new YouTube channel. Watch me create a YouTube channel using content from AI. But before we go ahead and do that, I just want to let you know, here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to better help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews, as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that sounds interesting to you, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Alright guys, let's go check it out. Now, one of the first things you're going to want to do when creating a YouTube channel is to decide what is your YouTube channel going to be about. Now let's just go over here. I'm actually going to write this up here. Please give me some ideas for a YouTube channel that could get lots of views. I am interested in AI tech and I would like to create videos around that. Please give me some niches I could consider around content creation and AI. Hit enter. We'll see what it comes up with. AI for editing, for video editing. You could explore the ways AI generated music. Yep. And AI art. Now what I'm also going to do is, because we already have the idea of AI in mind, so what I might also do is right here, please give me some channel names around AI and digital products. I already run a channel called Product Creation Formula. Please keep the term formula. Hit enter. Okay, it's going to give us some names that we can look at. AI Product Formula, that's the one I've actually chosen. I already have that one, so that's great they chose that one. It was the number one on the list. So, alright, so let's get into actually creating the channel. I've already created an email account from Gmail. So that's one of the first things you're going to be needing to do, is to create a Gmail account. It's really, really simple. All you have to do is go over here into your Google Chrome and then go over here to where it says this area here, and then you can just scroll down to the bottom and add another account. I don't have to do that today, and you can choose to do personal or you can choose to do business. If you're choosing to do business account, then your account will most likely end up having a lot more questions than what you would if you were doing a personal account. But just outside that, it's a fairly simple process, and I don't think I really need to go into how to do that. Let's go and have a look at the actual channel itself. This is the channel that I am talking about. I already, as I said, already have the name AI Product Formula, and I already have the email account to go along with that. So as you can see, AI Product Formula. I'm in the channel section of this area here. I'll go over here to the channel, and all you need to do is go customize channel. Now, a couple of things you're going to want to have to do when customizing your channel. First thing you want to probably do is consider branding. So we're going to go straight across to this one right here where it says branding. Click on that. Now you've got an option to put your logo there, and also you go here, you can put your channel art, and down here is an area where you can put something that says subscribe. Now I have already pre-created stuff, but if you haven't already created things like this, you have got a couple of options. One, if you want to be able to get an image that you want to be able to do, you can go over here to �11 and sign up to �11, which is made by OpenAI, the same people who make ChatGPT. So what you need to do is you can go to �11, and then you can go over here and you can write in something here. A mad scientist in a cartoon style, smiling, holding a test tube. I might go smiling happily, holding a test tube with a white background. That's all right. I'll just hit generate and we'll see what it comes up with. Okay, I actually really like this one. I really like this one, but I think this one's clearer. He looks a bit maniacal. This one's looking a little bit maniacal, and so is this one. This one's not too bad. I like this one, but I've also done this previously, and I've also liked this particular one here. It's probably my favorite one that I've got. So I've got a choice of either going this one or this one. So I think I might choose this particular one because he's sort of the look I want to get. Okay, so we'll stick with him, and I'll download this one, and we'll put this into a folder, and we'll be right back. Now we've done that. Now we're also going to need some channel art. Now, we're going to get channel art. If you go over here, you're going to see that we're going to need to have a heading, and the best way to do that is by going over to Canva, and you can go over here and you type in here YouTube channel art, and this is what it brings up. As you can see, it's got a whole bunch of different ones here, and I really like this one. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to customize this particular one. I'm going to be using the image that I've just downloaded. So I'm going to go over here to uploads, and the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to grab an image that we want to use, and let's choose this particular one here. Now, remembering, because I am in fact not a pro member of �11𝗬𝗓, I can't use this particular image because I can't use it for commercial purposes. But just for the sake of this, I'm also going to do one other thing I forgot to do, and that is use one called remove.bg, so I can remove the background so as it looks better in the actual image. So let's go over here, I'm going to upload the image, go here, and this is the image I want to upload. And in just a moment, it's going to remove the background for me, and it does usually a really good job, especially with the cartoon style. And we're just going to re-download that one back down to where it was, and that will do. I might actually shrink that down a little bit because it's a bit long. It probably won't like one that long. Okay, that'll do. And now let's just hit save. And another thing I'll do is I'll add a white background around the image. Okay, so let's go over here to 𝗤𝗂𝗧𝘂𝗧𝘂𝗯𝗲. Now remembering all of these are AI, 𝗤𝗂𝗧𝘂𝗧𝘂𝗧𝘂 is also an AI, so it's really easy to use. Okay, so what we have to do is go over here, and I have it in the practice folder. This is the one I want, this is one with the transparent background. And we want to be able to give him a white outline, so let's go over here to filter, go down here to outline, and then we just click on that. And in just a moment, you can see it's now created a lovely outline around this, and we'll hit apply, and there we have it. And now all we have to do is export this to where we want it. So I'm just going to do that quickly, and we're going to go white outline. So now that we've done that, now remembering this is AI as well. This is AI, so everything we're doing so far is AI. The only thing that's not really AI is Canva, even though it does have aspects of AI in it. Now let's upload that other image with the white outlines. Okay, this one here. So that's the one we want. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to remove some stuff here to make it easier for myself. Click on that, get rid of that, and we just bin that. Now what I want to do is I want to move this over here, move that over here, remove that, grab these, grab that, and move that across to here, and then grab this, move it across to here. And what we're going to do is we're going to call this one here AI product, and the one below here, we'll expand that up a little bit. AI product, we'll lift that up. We'll make that one here formula. Expand that up a little bit to make it a bit longer. Okay, cool. So what we need to do now is just drag it where we want it. That will do. Actually, I might even drag it to, that will do quite nicely. Grab this one, drag it to where I want it. Drag this here. I'm happy with that so far. So what I'm going to now do is I'm going to now grab this particular image. We're going to shrink that down so as it fits within this area here. Now remembering, this is one I'm not going to be using because I can't use it commercially. So this is just being used for demonstration purposes. It fits quite nicely in there. I'm going to just expand it up so it covers the entire thing. There we are. It fits top and bottom on that image just there. Beautiful. That'll do me. I'm happy with that. Okay, so all we need to do now is export that. So we go here to share, go down here to download. We're going to be making this one channel art. That'll do. We're going to share that. We need to download that. I'm going to download that to my desktop, to the folder I had it in previously. Okay, so this is where we're going to do it. Channel art, that'll do. Okay, so another one we're going to be needing to do now, if you go over here, you'll see we also have to have a logo. So I'm happy to just use upload the logo, the transparent background or the white background. It doesn't really matter. So we can just quickly grab that. I'm going to now go grab one with the white outline, that'll do. And we can use that one as part of it, that'll do. And that will end up coming up over here. Now we can also go grab this one here, and we'll grab this logo right here. Now this will show you what it looks like on most of the views. So as you can see, everything is fitting quite nicely inside that little area. And you can go there, done. This is why I chose that particular one, because I knew it would work for this particular product. And then we need to go over here. Now this one here, if you click on this little image here, that'll allow people to be able to subscribe. And that's a really important one. I love having that one. So we can actually create that as well by going over here. Let's go back over to the template section in Canva. And what I want to do is I want to customize this. So to be able to customize it, I go to that one just there. And I want to make that 150 by 150. And this way, it'll work quite well. And let's just create a design using that. I'm going to go back over to my uploads again because I've already uploaded the image I want. So let's now click on this one, add this one to here. Let's make the background black to match the other one. There we are. Let's move him down to here. We actually increase the size of him if we want to. Probably a good idea if we do, because this is going to be fitting inside the circle, so you probably want to make it looking a bit bigger inside the square. There we are. Now we also want to be able to put up here in white writing, and probably bold would be good, subscribe. So let's go make that a bit smaller because it's quite large. Hopefully we can do that in white. Okay, so we'll right here, subscribe. Okay, so we go there. We can grab hold of this, move it over. I'm going to take it over to the entire screen here, bring that in, and then clicking off it will lift it up a little bit so as people can see you're asking people to subscribe. And then we'll have to do the same thing, just download this. I'll be right back. Now that we're back here, let's go down to the bottom here. Let's hit upload. And now let's go grab this one here. And there we have it. We can now just go done. That fits perfectly. And that's exactly how we want it. And when people see these logos, they will then be able to see that it represents you as a content creator. Now you also have some basic info over here. Let's go back over here to our wonderful AI ChatGPT. Now I do have some content here I would like to have it add. Please write an about page. So I'm just going to go copy that, paste that straight into here, and then we're going to just hit enter and see what it writes. This is pretty nice. So it's meant to be only 1,000 characters or left. So let's just copy all of this. I think it'll be a little bit over 1,000 characters, but we'll soon find out. All right, so let's go back over here to my channel, paste that in there. Okay, it's obviously too much, so let's have a look. So it's too much by probably all of that. And all right, so we can get rid of that as well. It's probably too much information just there. So delete that. And you can add a little bit of your own blurb there if you wish to. See you there. Now you've got your layout. You also have your basic info, which is really good. Now over here, I just want to show you something. This, I can't change it again. It came up with this gobbledygook in this area just here. So what I had to do is I just typed in AI product formula, and that now comes up on my channel. So go back over here to branding. You'll see that comes up on the channel when I am doing it. Now another thing you probably want to do is add a section. So it's going to click on that. And I like to have popular videos in there, and I like to put that up near the top because it allows people to see what's popular on your channel, and it allows people to be able to decide if they want to watch that video or not. At this particular point, we can now hit publish, and everything we've just done will then become part of your channel. And then we're going to be having a quick look at what the channel looks like. All right, so let's go and have a quick look at the channel. So click on that, view channel. Okay, so here we are. Doesn't that look lovely? So you've got the character just there, you've got this area just here, and we haven't uploaded a video yet, but that is basically it. Of course, you can see no subscribers. And of course, I'm not going to be using this particular one because I will use a different one with my own particular logo and so forth, because I don't really want to risk using this one due to the fact that it is a �11 image, and I don't want to be in trouble over that. To upload a video, all you have to do is go here, click on that, hit upload video. There's several things you need to consider when uploading a video, especially for the first time, because you're going to need to go in there in the back area, and you're going to end up having to verify your channel. So I'm just going to grab the video that was on a folder next door. There we are, that's the one. So I'm going to upload that. That was a video I created yesterday. So what I'm going to do here is I'm now going to click on this and say, hey guys, this video, create a YouTube channel using only AI. We'll make that the title, and then you go down, and because you then want to choose your thumbnail. Now to be able to create your thumbnail, you can once again go over here to Canva, and you can create a thumbnail to be able to put in here. I'll go ahead and do that, and I will show you the thumbnail once it's finished. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab a thumbnail now. I've just created the thumbnail, and this is one I'm going to be using for this particular, again, access to use this feature to add custom thumbnails, verify your phone number. So I'm going to pause this while I go verify. I was wondering when this was going to happen. Okay, so now I can upload the thumbnail. I just had to verify my phone number. Don't worry, but that's quite normal. This is going to be the thumbnail I'm using, and in just a moment you'll be able to see it come up here. So let's go down here. We also need to be able to create a playlist, so let's just create a playlist just here. Call this one AI, and go create. Pretty much everything is going to be about AI, so that will always go up. And my video contains paid promotions. No, I'm not going to do that. Allow automate chapters. Yep, okay. Allow automate places. Okay. Now this is where you can add your tags if you wish to. I'm just going to go AI, ChatGPT, Pictory, and also Murf. So what you have to understand is that these scores, this here, You can use up to 500 characters. So I'm going to pause the video while I add some more tags here. Now another thing you can do if you wish to, you can also use the AI to create your script, any other ideas you might want to have, and also here a description for a particular video that you've created. So I'm going to pause the video while I write this up, and I'll show it to you when we come back. Okay, so what we're going to do is, it says here, write a YouTube description of a video about using ChatGPT to create a script for your video, as well as Murf to create your voiceover and Pictory to create your video. And I'm going to let it create the actual description that I can add to my description box. Okay, it's finished. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy all of that. I'm going to put that straight into my description box of my content. So let's go back over here. I'm going to go back up here to the description box, because the description box is really quite empty. So I'm just going to go down and then go there. And once I've done that, I'm also going to be, I can also add things like affiliate links. I can add the affiliate links straight into here, and that will work just nicely. I'll also add a few more links in here. Shouldn't have to be too many more. I like to try and get that up as close to 50 as I can. I used 𝗣𝗶𝗰𝘁𝘂𝗍𝗂, so I'll pause till I finish that. All right, that will do. We now to choose the language. I'm choosing to go in English, of course. I'll just go over here, recording date. I'll make it today's date and go here. I would always strongly suggest that when you do decide to upload this for the first time, that you decide to actually go a later time, so as you can just make sure everything is done properly. Now I'm going to be making this a later time because I want to be able to change a lot of what I've got on here. For example, my channel art and some of the branding, so as to make it unique to how I want to do it. Now I want to make this one here education, or am I going to be making this how to and style? How to and style will do fine. Okay, hold potentially inappropriate comments. Yes, that sounds great. Keep it to the top, and everything else is preset for me. That's fantastic. Okay, what's going on here? No, not made for kids. Okay, cool. All right, forgot about that one. So I don't make my content for kids, and it's probably good if you don't, because you tend not to get monetized too easily if you do make videos designed for kids. So let's go here. Unless you're a child, it's really hard to make videos that are specifically designed. Now this one here is going to be, this one will do quite nicely. I'll just leave that one there. I might take that up a little higher so it's above there. In fact, I might even take it there. That'll do. Hit save. And I don't have any other videos, so I can't really add anything to the end card. So let's go next. Okay, so go close. Nothing, no issues be there. So let's hit next. We'll schedule this one. Okay, so we'll schedule this one for a later time. We'll make this one today, but we'll make this one at, maybe make that one 1800. That'll do. So we'll make that one 1800. So I've got a few hours to be able to upload this and change a bit of the channel art, so as it's going to be actually the way I want it. All right, so we can hit now schedule, and this will now be ready for when it's time to upload it. Okay, we can then close that off, and then once it's ready, we can then start sharing it around the internet, and hopefully people will begin to watch it and enjoy it. If you got some benefit out of this video, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not consider sharing? And also leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of this video. Now, just to let you know that right here is a video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And right here is an image of my head. Now, if you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.